Hello and welcome to Maggie's Fun Time. This is Magzie, and we are back here on Ark Survival Evolved. Um, you might see a little different proportions here, and I'll explain that in a second. Off camera, I was trying to gather it up to put these in place so I could show off the storage a little bit, and then I'm going to try a storage idea that I had off camera. But this is the storage box. It requires 25 wood, 20 thatch, and 10 fiber. It's got a pretty good amount of storage in it. I think it's 3 rows of 5, so there's about 15 items in here. I usually just keep a bunch in, so I got them organized. So I keep thatch and fiber and hide in here. And then in the first one, I just keep berries and seeds, except for any kind of alchemy type stuff, which I'll put in here. So the Monarcho and my stem berries all down here with the charcoal and the metal and the flint. And then stone for this one, and then wood for this one. So I had these filled up 10 stacks each, and I was out gathering some more stone. And one thing, little tip, guys, when you're using, you have to excuse the shaking. That is not my camera shaking. There is a Bronto outside walking up and down next to the base. So if you see the whole shack camera start shaking around like this, that's the Bronto, not me, just walking by. Anyway, I had these filled up pretty good with things. I went out and tried to gather some more up. And Triceratops walked close to me while I was swinging my pick. And if you don't know, when you gather materials, there's like an area of effect. So if a dino walks too close while you're swinging, it'll act like you hit it, even though you really didn't. And it'll aggro to you. So I didn't know it. I was done anyway, so I finished up, and then I came up here, and he had aggroed on me. Since he was walking by, his butt was turned to me, so he didn't hit me. But so I came in the base, and then I got attacked over here near my door by a Triceratops. And then there was 2 more behind me on the beach, and when they sensed this one aggroing on me, they come over to here, and basically they blitted everything but this foundation right here, which was at like 240 health. So I ended up having to rebuild all this stuff all over again. And I went ahead and put the door over here just because it made more sense with what I build. I did level up some off camera. I do want to upgrade my base a little bit. Now, I did get the bed and the hide bed. And we are going to be doing a little bit of combat today. So I got some engram points to spend also. So what I really wanted to do is I want to get these 2 here and a little bit of armor. So we could, off camera, I could go ahead and upgrade my base. But I can show you how to do that on camera. So we'll do that a little bit today. So I'm going to go ahead and get the foundation. And the wood walls. And then we're going to learn, I guess, gloves. There we go. I'll close that. And now, if I come into here, as you can see, I can make wooden walls in wooden foundations. Now, they do take a crap ton of wood, so be mindful of that. And I want to make some of these. Oh, they require hide too. See this? This is the Bronto next to my base. So I'm going to get this hide out. And some more fiber. And some more thatch. And I'm going to need Another stack and this half a stack of wood. There we go. Oh, and while you're in these menus here, you can go ahead and craft. So you don't have to exit. So I want to make one of these. I want to do a wall and then a foundation. Just, I'm doing that because I want to show you how it works. So just to show you how it works. Also, did I do a chest? I want to go ahead and make a chest because I want to show you how to place it down. Okay, so where's my roof? Okay, enough for the bed too. I am going to make this bed. It's a one-time use bed. We'll chance it. We'll chance it. This bed requires 15 wood, 80 thatch, 30 fiber, and 40 hide. So quite a bit, but it's reusable. So I want to go ahead and put some of this stuff back, though. We don't need it all on us right now. Put this back. Spoiled meat. I don't have enough wood to put back, so that's cool. Okay, so this is my setup here. It gives you 5. You could probably put them closer together. I wanted to leave a little bit of gap in between them. You guys can test it out on your own and see what you can do, what you can't do. But what I was wanting to see. Oh, I keep pressing E because of Minecraft. Is I wanted to try this thatch roof here. And what I was thinking was, if I put a thatch roof here, I might be able to stick this chest here. There you go, just like that. Then you click once to set it down, and then you can move your cursor left and right, and that'll turn it on the horizontal to where you can turn it 360 degrees wherever you want to place it. That dino is so annoying. So, it's not attacking me. That's just what happens when they walk by. As you can see, he's completely stepping. It's not doing damage. He's just stepping over top of my base here. But I have no way of killing a Bronto right now, so we just have to live with it. So what I'm thinking is, when I have a storage room, this is what I'm going to do right here. And I should be able, next time you... Oh my god. The next time you see this, there should be 2 rows of chest here, and then 2 rows of chest up here. I'm going to do that off camera. And we'll probably expand out this way, and I'll put another room for cooking and stuff. We're still inside right now because it was nighttime. I want to go ahead and show you guys how to replace your walls and upgrade, so you guys can do that on camera. I did make a foundation. There it is. So you just press 7. Now you don't need to switch anything. I'm going to do it right here. See the green highlight underneath it? That means it's placed there. And then you just left click, and then it replaces it. And it should give you half of your materials back for destroying that other one. I don't know. Yeah, see, we got 11 wood back, so it did. Okay. And you do the same thing for the walls. Just make sure it's highlighted on the wall right there. And then, now, the reason I want to upgrade to wood is because if you look down there, the hit points on it is 10,000 as opposed to 1,600. Yeah, so it's a little bit more sturdy. So it'll make our base a lot more secure, PvE-wise, to dinosaurs that are attacking you. And you can hit them through the wall, so be careful. If you got like a dino like walking over top of you like this Bronto here, if you smack at him, um, he will attack you because you can't attack him through the walls. They can attack you through the walls, so be careful. Be careful about that. I believe that's done. Now, I was using my torch instead of this. It's a good idea if you raise your fortitude up to just use your torch to keep yourself warm, and you don't have to waste as much wood until you actually need the charcoal, which we don't need anytime soon. So, that's all of that. Now, if you're lucky, when you go out hunting for dinos, sometimes you'll find dinos that are stuck on like walls, rocks, and stuff. Oh, please don't crash. Whew. Walls and rocks and stuff like that. And by all means, as long as you keep your distance, you should be able just to kill them, no problem. But we're not going to do that one. So combat wise, let's put on our hands. Okay. And we've got 3 spears. That should be pretty good. We've got some cooked meat here. I do want to show you guys something on the menu here. I've got, did you see this marked base there? What you can do to do this is you press P and it brings up this add map marker in there, and you go by this latitude longitude here, so you got to have to figure out about where you're at and then put in that latitude and longitude. Lat here, longitude there. So this one goes here and then this one goes here, and then you put the name here and hit accept, and it tells you exactly where your base is if you die and you don't have, like we have here, a bed, which we don't have yet. We are going to go hunting now, though. So now that we got that marked, we don't have to worry too much about getting lost. You want to look for 2 things because we need hide, but the main thing you want to look for is dodos. No, not that. Let me get our spear out. And I don't have my cursor on. Let's hold on a minute. I don't know why that's not on. I might have to fix that before the next game. Yeah. Anyway, I used the cursor on. I forgot to turn it on now. But what we're gonna do, you just point at him and click on it. And as you can see, sometimes your spears will break. You want to keep 3 on you at all times. So if it breaks and you're out of combat, go ahead and see if you can go ahead and just make another one. Yeah. That's why you keep a little bit of supplies on you at all times. And just like with gather materials here, the thing you use will give you different amounts. So if we take and use the pick on this little dodo here, it'll give us more meat than it will hide. But we are specifically looking for hide, so we want to use the axe. The axe will give us the most hide out of this dead body. There we go. Now, we have 27 at the house, and we need 40, so we need a little bit more than that. I want to get a bed on camera, so let's go ahead and grab our spears again and see if we can't find some more dodos. And then we'll end the episode, and off camera, I'll upgrade the house. Now, the other thing you can look for, it's a little bit more dangerous, and don't do too much attacking near the water. The other thing you can look for is dillos. Dillos are the acid-spitting dinos, poison-spitting dinos, whatever. Also, be careful, like with gathering, if you attack anything near these tracks, they will attack you whether you hit them or not. So be careful about that. So, dillos sometimes travel in packs, and they will blind you. So you don't realize that you're getting attacked by another one. So you might want to look around first and make sure that you are I want to grab a little bit more wood. In case we need another spear. Now you can use your tools to attack with. I don't know what the damage is between those. You can look those up. This is my old base. I didn't know this was still here. Dude. This is my old base. We could come over here. I didn't know my old base was here. This is... Wow. So as you can see, if you do die, your stuff doesn't go away. It stays in the world. And as you can see, this is owned by somebody completely different. So, as far as I can tell, that means that there's a way for you to spawn back in. I don't know. Maybe. These are planters. Now, I do not have these irrigated, but you can plant these into the world. And when it rains, if you got them open to the sky like this, they will irrigate themselves. They will add water to themselves as long as it rains. So, and you just keep fertilizer in it. This is a dino egg. And we don't want to take that because he might get aggroed. So, if it was his owner. We can go in here, though. And we can steal some of my leather. Which, I'm just going to take it all. And I might go ahead and just mark this so we can come over here and grab some more stuff when we need it. Because I didn't know we were this close to my old base. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Ooh, got cloth boots. Oh. I guess I should really wait until I have actual cloth unlocked. So there's a bed right here, but it's not ours. It's my other character's. It's kind of weird. Ooh. These are water skins, which I made extra in case I died. Let's go to our map, and we're going to go to P, and it looks like it's 80-50, so we'll hit 80 here, and then 50 here, and then we'll say old, and I don't know what that means. And now our old base is marked on there. Although it looks a little high there, doesn't it? It should be down here where I'm at. So, lots of stuff. Should we take more? Maybe we should take more. I got weight, don't I? Oh yeah, we got plenty of weight. I don't really need all these berries. We'll check the little dino too. Maybe we can. I would like. Oh, there's more hide. I did a lot. Does fiber? We can take all the fiber and the thatch. And access inventory. There's nothing in there. Ooh, there's some more food. There's some narcotics. Some spoiled meat, but I got already hidden spoiled meat on me, don't I? I definitely want to take those. And I'll check over here see if we got any narco berries. No. I got narco seeds. I want to grab the seeds too. For when we do start planting. I'll do a whole episode on planting as soon as I get that unlocked. Now, I don't want you to kill me, but can I access your inventory without me dying? Oh, it says I can claim. Oh, okay. I can claim him in a really long time. So that would be seconds, minutes, hours, days. So 8 days from now, if I continue to play, I can claim him. So that's cool. We might come over and get this. This is a Pachyosaur, Parasaur, and it's one of the starting mounts. So we're gonna make our way back to this space over here, and I might come over here and just take that, because that's a lot of wood that I don't have to gather. We do want to get our spear out. Not at that. So we're going to head way back to our base. So that's the basics of combat. Just point at him, left click, like that. It does take stamina to do that, so you have to watch your stamina. Sometimes you might have to kite. If you get your movement speed up high enough, you can move away from him and attack, move away. Try to keep your stamina up as high as possible. And that's basically it for combat. Sometimes, like I said, you will find dinos stuck on rocks and stuff where they can't move. So be sure just to kill them. You don't want them to. They're just gonna sit there and die. I mean, dinos will starve to death if they're left long enough. So, like, I thought that guy was stuck, and if I'd attacked him, he would have just totally obliterated me. So, that's basically it for today, guys. I am going to fully upgrade this one. I'll probably go get all that wood from my old base and fully upgrade this one, and we can just use this one as storage. And we'll go over there and just play around with the other guy's base. I think I'll wait to start staying there until I go through everything that we have over there, like the planting and stuff. But for now, if you like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. If you subscribe to my channel, I'll send you notifications when I have new videos out, and you can come check them out and see if you like them. If you do like this episode, you want to share it with your friends, tell me how much you liked it, there's a share tab down below. Click on the share tab, copy the link, post it on your Facebook, Twitter, wherever you do social media at. And I will see you guys on the next episode. I'm just going to sort this off camera. So, I'll see you guys later.